Well, you can say a lot of things, Paul, Mr. Wonderful Orndorff, but one thing is that everybody, to be fair, must say this. To talk about you and Rowdy Roddy Piper and the Ace and Mr. T and Hulk Hogan and Superfly Snooker has been the most talked about match in history.
There's no doubt about it. You know that wrestling has been going on now 50, 60, 70 years, and this is the greatest thing that ever happened to professional wrestling. Matter of fact, I'm going to make more money off of this one match than most wrestlers, most 8-to-5ers make in 3 or 4 years. So, yeah, I am a big part of it. And, you know, a lot of people been saying, you know, we've been making a lot of fun of different people and making fun of Mr. T and Hulk Hogan and everything. Well, the fact of the matter is, when it comes down to it, and when we get them into the ring, we're going to show them who the boss is. Somebody's going to get hurt in this type of a match.
Oh, I'm sure they are, but they appear to be ready for you. They appear to have worked so hard, and their training's been rugged, and they appear to be ready.
Well, what do you think we've been doing? You know, I tell you what, we've been going to gyms that shouldn't even be a gym. They should be closed. That's how raunchy they are. But that's what we want. We want to get in that type of atmosphere. You know, Hogan, he gets up here running his big mouth, and he's going to do this, and he's going to do that. You know, the man has never yet to beat me in the middle of the ring, ever. And I'll tell you what, when I pick him up, and myself and Roddy Piper, and we drop him on his big head, it's going to be all over with. And we're going to show a lot of people out there who the real wrestling connection is, the WWF, the best.
Well, Paul, I know the fans everywhere, millions of them will see it. Of course, millions more will be talking about it for years to come, perhaps. But let me say this. Mr. T entered this as a helper to Hulk Hogan in the situation that it just caught him up. He just caught up in the storm of the activity.
Yeah, what happened is he just stuck his nose into somebody else's business. You know, he had no business to get up in the ring, and he paid the consequences. If you saw that time, him and Hogan, we left them both laying into the ring. You know, and that's what happens to people that don't mind their own business. Well, myself and Roddy Piper, we're going to do a number on Mr. T.